The Centre of Wellbeing Training and Culture, in collaboration with Oldham Council, hosted a successful launch event for its new Bilingual Digital MART Tool on Tuesday, the 21st of October 2025, marking another milestone in the organisation's mission to improve accessibility and inclusion to support people living with cost of living crisis. The launch was attended by Oldham Mayor Councillor Eddie Moores, alongside key partners and community representatives: Zubair Seedat, Community Development Officer, Central District Alexandria, Coldhurst and St Mary's; Amanda Cauldron, Head of Welfare Rights, Assessments and Resident Financial Support; Leanne Fish, Oldham Support and Inclusion Team; Julie Gorham, Systems Change and Engagement Manager at Action Together; John Sands, Programme Officer, Money Advice Referral Tool; Councillor Umar Nasheen, Deputy Cabinet Member for Skills. Attendees watched the Bilingual Digital MART Tool, which is a bilingual resource in Urdu, English, developed by CWTC to help residents understand and access financial and wellbeing support. Developed as part of CWTC's Supporting Communities Link project, funded by the National Lottery Community Fund and the Greggs Foundation. The tool uses audio visuals and translation to simplify information and access to support services. Here is some feedback from attendees of the event.
Today I've learned something new again, because a lot of these things I did not appreciate or fully understand. Accessible support is important for our people, our residents who live in Oldham, and this tool will go a long way to providing that. But today is an opportunity to review what has already been done, to obtain feedback, and to then utilise that feedback to fine-tune the project. One of the things I did put down was bilingual. And you've said about that, there's many other languages, but can we cover everyone? But it's probably quite difficult. I think we need to try and do as many as we can. So thank you once again. And I think everybody's learnt something today, and I think everybody's enjoyed it. Thank you for all the work you and the team do, and thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you.
First time I've seen that. It's a great opportunity to be here today because I was the person that worked with Resolve Poverty and the Public Health on the initial iteration of the Money Advice Referral Tool. So it's great to see the tool further developed and in a digital platform now, so that people can access things in different ways, and also in the language. And just to reiterate what you were saying, I was thinking, I've just literally written that down. Really clear communication there. Those images I thought fit the service area that it was representing. And I just think that really helps, because we need to think that I'm a visual person, I'm a visual learner. I like visuals, I like to see what things are. Not everybody's a wordy person. So I think it covers that as well. And I think it's great. It's the first time I've been in here. And I think what a wonderful space and a great opportunity to network. And when we're thinking about marketplace events and other events, can we get the right services that are on there with stalls, so that they can also be there to hand out information and talk people through different things.
But in terms of a few reflections on the tool, I think sort of from the feedback that we've had and from what people said, there was one woman in the feedback video that said, I've seen that tool, I've been given the physical tool, but I've not really looked at it. And so having something that's kind of got visuals, I think is really, really helpful for that. I did notice in the video, like with the CWTC, you've obviously got some photos of the venue, and it kind of maybe enables people to picture, this is what I'm coming into. And I wondered whether collectively other services would have similar kind of images they might be able to share. You've got some great graphics in there, because it just helps to anchor that. And then you've got audio, you've got visual, you've got images, you've got text. You've got the fantastic voiceover all kind of coming together so that people can really understand this is what their support could offer. So that was a bit of feedback around that. And I wondered whether as well a little bit of this is somebody talking about this, or quotes or something saying, this is how these services helped me, this is what you can expect, kind of thing might be really helpful, just again to break down some of those barriers within that. I felt like the pace of the slides was really nice and clear. Obviously I don't speak Urdu, so I was just going off that, but the pace seemed to be really helpful and really well presented, and a really nice amount of text. Sometimes the temptation is with these things to put loads on the slides, so that was all really helpful, and I think that would be so supportive.
The MART tool which CWTC have created is now will empower the individuals to seek the help that they need, gain the confidence, and also help them understand their options clearly and access support without fear or confusion. And also this project not only reflects our shared value of and inclusion and putting residents first, but also what CWTC have been doing, and we can see that through the feedback on the videos that we've seen. So yeah, I want to thank Mohammed, Adam, the team at CWTC for developing the bilingual tool. Your help and continuous support in this project and everything you do and has been very much appreciated, and it hasn't gone unnoticed.
Mohammed Sawa, CEO of CWTC, said, "We are delighted to help to develop a resource to support the Oldham Council to reach out to a wider community who particularly cannot read or write English, but are able to use simple applications to understand the MART tool and seek support." Mohammed thanked all involved in the process, in particular his staff and volunteers, with so many professional technical expertise. People can access the Bilingual MART tool from CWTC website and also contact the Oldham Council's website for further information.